Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you Libras? I've started to do your readings in sections, so we're starting with career, then we do finance, then we do love. So let's see what's happening for you in career this week, in work/career. Three of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Cups. Someone at work might try to hurt your feelings this week, and Tarot's advice, so don't attach yourself to it heavily. Just know that this is general, and if you want a more specific private reading, go to the description and email me and I'll try and book you in. Yeah, let's get on with your reading. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Swords. You might find somebody trying to get you down this week. Think outside of the box, because you might realize that either the reason this person's trying to upset you at work is because you're doing a lot better job than them and they're worried about it, or they are threatened by you in some way. People don't pick on people for no reason. There's a reason that you upset this person. There's a reason they feel the need to try and get you down, because they feel like you're above them, right? That's so oversaid, but I have to say it. There's a reason someone's trying to get you down, because they subconsciously feel as if you're above them. So stay open-minded, stay aware that this is nothing to do with you and everything to do with this person. If someone around you is trying to make you feel bad in some way, it's almost like you might say to this person, "Are you okay?" Like, that's the energy. It's that, are you doing all right? And like it's not patronizing. I genuinely think your pure heart, there's just genuinely like, you've been meaner than usual. Are you feeling all right? Do you need someone to talk to? There's something where you might be able to, like, instead of fighting fire with fire and trying to hurt this person, you might take the different route and be like, send love to someone that's sending hatred to you, which is very noble. So that is you, Libra. Well done. Not a lot of people have the strength to do that, so good for you. What else is going on? Knight of Cups. There's also someone at work that admires you, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe your love life and your work life are interfering. Maybe there's somebody that's jealous of somebody admiring you. I don't know, maybe it's a whole drama. Maybe it's a whole scandal. You then had the Two of Cups come out with the Knight of Swords. So I feel as if there might be a little bit of a love triangle, or two people admiring you at your work, at your job, or if your job is online or something, there's just two people in particular watching you. They're watching what you're doing, they're seeing you, and one of them is absolutely adoring you and the other is seeing someone adoring you. So someone might be, maybe if this is online, someone's seeing like somebody else commenting on your stuff. I don't know, but because I'm aware that lots of people work from home now, I'm just trying to figure out how that would work. But there is some situation where there's two people with their eye on you, and one person is very loving and very nice and very adoring of you, and the other one is kind of like annoyed about it. He just looks a bit annoyed about it. And I don't know if this person knows how to flirt, because I'm just noticing the fact that the Knight of Cups is very flirtatious. It's very romantic and flirty. So if you're seeing somebody else doing a really good flirting job, he's got really good game, right? He knows what he's doing. This person here does not know how to flirt. This person does not know what to do. So it's kind of causing a little bit of like friction. And that might be why this person is trying to get you down. It's almost like this person's way of flirting is bullying, is being mean. It's weird. Obviously, again, that won't be for everyone, but it's in the cards for a lot of you. It's that kind of energy. Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is all about independence, singleness. A lot of you are single and happy. And Five of Swords might be then you being a little bit conflicted because you're very happy single, and it's always right when you're very happy single, you're content alone, that this potential pops up. How annoying. You've found peace, you've found serenity, you've found calm, bliss on your own, security on your own, and now this person pops up. It's always just typical. It's typical. If you're in a relationship, none of what I've just said is going to resonate. But also, you could still have people trying to flirt with you at work and other people being jealous. So bear that in mind. Moving on, what is your advice? What is your advice? The moon. There's deep hidden feelings, which isn't very helpful because you've got a few people looking at you, a few people feeling things for you. But your advice, trust your intuition. The moon and the high priestess are both cards of intuition. Your psychic abilities are on point. If you have a feeling about someone, you're right. If there's something a little bit off about a person, trust that. If you're feeling like someone, also that thing that I said earlier about saying to someone, are you doing okay? You might in general feel called to say that to a colleague, to a friend. If you feel called to check in on someone, but there's absolutely no physical reason, and you're like, that would be weird. I've not spoken to, maybe it's someone you've not spoken to in a very long time, but you just feel called to check in on them. Do it. There's like nothing to lose. Like that's how I explain it. When I just feel out of need, randomly message someone. What have you got to lose? What are they going to do? Ignore you? Who cares? Like, oh well. Who cares? If they don't want to talk to you, oh well. They're silly. Who wouldn't want to talk to you? Anyways, like, laugh it off. But if you feel cold, if you're, the moon is secrets, worries sometimes. I don't know why I'm saying that. No, it's not. It's not worries at all. But it is secrets and it's things hidden. And again, I feel like there is worry hidden, or you might be worrying about someone because they're very hidden, they're very closed off. Check in on someone, your advice, if you feel called. This could also be somebody checking in on you. That might be why that's coming through. Somebody might randomly pop up and check in on you that you've not heard from in a while. Queen of Pentacles, you might have a lot on your plate right now. Queen of Pentacles is someone that, I wouldn't usually say she has a lot on her plate, but that was the immediate intuitive pull I got towards this lady. Was she's got a lot happening that people don't know about. So just got King of Pentacles on the bottom, divine counterparts. A lot of the time, the energy we feel around another person is the same that they're feeling. So if you are feeling called to check in on someone, if you're worried about someone, you might very soon find that they were actually worried about you as well. Like, it's very mirrored energy I'm feeling with the Two of Cups here. There's somebody that might check in on you and you're like, yeah, but how are you? How are you? Like, it's almost like bouncing off each other, and you both might find that you both need a shoulder to lean on or something. If you have lots on your plate at the minute. Healing. Look, I think it'll be very good. Tarot's advice. It's okay to reach out for help. It's also okay to randomly ask somebody else if they need help. And you're not overstepping for worrying. You're not overstepping for just asking, are you doing okay? And then asking twice if they go, yeah, I'm right. Like, ask twice, who cares? But there's healing to be had here if you do that. If you put, just basically, I've gone on a tangent. I always do. I'm sorry. But trust your intuition. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something else you feel called to do. Trust that inner guidance. And you might find, again, the moon is deep hidden emotions, and I feel like they're going to come to light. You're going to be very aware of what's hidden, the unseen with the High Priestess. You're going to understand it. Your intuition is on point. So trust that. Trust that. I feel somebody is going to reveal what's going on with them. And then by them doing that, you might then do the same. There's a lot of like opening up energy. And I've just looked on the bottom and you had the Lovers. So it might cause a union, it might create a transformation within a union to become closer if this is romantic, but it could just be a friend for a lot of you. But the Lovers is here, so I do feel like this, a lot of you, this is around someone you're connected to romantically. I'll get you one more card, Four of Wands. There you go, Libra. Coming together, building a stable foundation, and it's very, I don't know, some of you are rebuilding that, because I'm just seeing a Lego tower. I always get Lego come through with the Four of Wands for some reason. But I see someone with a tower of Lego, and it gets knocked over, and then you're just building it back up, but better and stronger and like fatter. Like, instead of this skinny little tower that's going to get blown over with the wind, you're building something that's a lot wider, and it's gonna take a lot more to push and break this tower, if anything can. There's a solid foundation, there's a solid connection, strong bond being built between you, and some of you it's rebuilt, but better. Like, it's almost like you've had a draft, you've had a practice. Yeah, that didn't work, that got knocked over, so we know what not to do now. Let's do it better. It's very nice, it's very healing, it's very fresh. If this is someone, if you're watching this right now, for the small few of you, and there's somebody in your past that is horrible, that was abusive, I'm not talking about them. I don't need to say this, but I do, because you know why. Just stay open-minded. This is for the few that have something that they're rebuilding. If you have nothing that you would ever want to rebuild with anybody, then you're building something brand new and learning from past experiences on how to build something healthy with somebody by your side together. It's very nice. I like it. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.